First had to get past the second round of the playoffs, and reporter Justin Thompson was there.
Thanks, Leslie. I'm here at Wilson Park, where Torrance High's softball team is getting ready to take on Yucca Valley for a spot in the quarterfinals of the CIF Southern Section playoffs. Torrance High will need to bring their A-game on a day where they hope to give the Yucca Valley Trojans just their second loss of the whole season. And it was a slow start for Torrance. The number 1 seed fell behind 2-0, with Yucca Valley grabbing an early lead.
It took us a little while to get going offensively. Their team actually did really well. I thought they executed. Their coaches should be pretty proud of the effort that their team put out. They gave us all they had.
They certainly did. Meanwhile, Torrance's slow start can be attributed in part to the learning lessons of a young team.
We got quite a few freshmen we're leaning on, quite a few sophomores we're leaning on. So, they're still, I think they're at the beginning of what they're able to accomplish. And the fact that they've been able to do this with such a young team, obviously our future is going to be pretty bright.
But Madison Serpa wasn't ready to think about future seasons just yet. The junior blasted that 3-run homer in the 4th inning to give Torrance a 4-2 lead.
My teammates, we always support each other, we have our backs, and that's just the type of team we are, and I think that's what's got us this far.
Well, it got them through today with a final score of 4-2. Torrance now advances to the quarterfinals as the number 1 seed, something they aren't taking lightly.
It definitely motivates you and gives you confidence, knowing like I'm the number 1 seed, we got this, and knowing since we're the number 1, we can do it. We can make it all the way.
Others doubt us and others have put us down, and we just keep pushing and keep doing what we're doing.
And a big part of what this team does is bring the energy. It's funny to me watching it because you're so calm and collected over there on the sideline, but the girls in the dugout have so much energy and are so rambunctious. Where does that energy come from?
Oh, their energy or my lack of energy?
Both.
Like I said, they've just grown as a team, and they just feed off of each other, and I think that's exciting that they've come together so well that they just want to pull for each other. And that's where that excitement comes from. That's where that noise, and it's been there for weeks now. It wasn't in there early on, and kind of told them, hey, you guys got to learn how to be a team if you're going to be successful and make a run at this thing at the end.
So we tell each other, be hyped, like get into it, and then of course there's moments where we're like, man, we got this, like we're so hyped, and then just the hype like helps you get through the rest of the game and stay motivated. And it's tiring out there for 7 innings, and if you just stay hyped and you have your other teammates to pick you up, it just makes it so much better.
We can expect the Lady Tartars to keep that same energy in their pursuit of a CIF title. On to the quarterfinals. How much would it mean to you as a senior to win CIF this year?
Oh my gosh, it would mean so much. We haven't gone very far since my freshman year, so it'd be so much fun to go and just have that experience one last time. Ring season.
I think we're going to get there. We have what it takes, and as long as we keep up the positive energy, we'll be fine.
You can see we're kind of scrappy, and we work real hard, and the kids are really committed, and that's just what we try to instill in everybody. We're not the team that goes out and recruits. We take what walks in the door and we try to win with that, and that's the exciting thing here. This deal, these kids walked in the door and they were ready to make the commitment, and they were ready to work hard, and now we're getting to see a little bit of the benefit from that.
Thanks, Justin. And it's never fun to report on the losses, but Torrance High baseball sure made us proud. Your Pioneer League champion